Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rafael Leao, Sancho, big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And he's had it nicked away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Foot in. James. Saliba. Spread out to the left. That is ended up in no man's land. Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, important interception. Tchouaméni. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Busquets, Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's gone back. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Looking tidy in possession here. Has a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tchouaméni. And here's Rafael Leao. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tchouaméni. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri is flagged offside. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Neymar. He's got away, picked out, bullet! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There's the hit. Oh, taken with style.
Rafael Leao very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi. Rummenigge. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Gavi. Sancho. That's a throw. Chouameni.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now Saliba. He's a sharp little ball here. Sancho! Pull it. And the pass is intercepted. And it's half-time here.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17, Neymar.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 10.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe. Seedorf has it in a wide position. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Maldini really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Tries to get it clear. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's played forward. Bale might just make this. He can run onto that. Good run down the right. Showing good feet. Nedved. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's having a good look here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bale! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bale did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
A noticeable change in the approach. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Bale.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Maldini, and he welcomes it in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved looking understandably energised after his goal. Kubo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kubo. Gavi. Eder Militao. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Seedorf. Shot at goal! And he hits the net! AC Milan are all square!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rodrigo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
Pedri! They want to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti.
Backward it goes. Nedved. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. He can get that clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Looking tidy in possession here. And the counter is on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've...
And here's a chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's for Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Showing good feet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good-looking ball. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good run down the right. Cross flung in towards the middle. Eder Militao can get it clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Still goalless at the moment. Pedri. Sancho. Decent progress down the left. Sancho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Hullet.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Hullet. Chouameni. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? That's a sharp pass. Sancho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of trickery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Can he get it? He's got the shot away! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Sancho in acres of space out wide. And he was alert to it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Numero 10.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Place it in low. Oh, what chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Platini. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And they win it back again. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Rafael Leao! He's kept it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Sancho. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and place it forward. And that has left him in a heap. 60 minutes played. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Saliba wins the duel this time. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Koundé. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's played him through. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Milan really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sancho, he has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Seedorf. Milan are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga with the foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13, numero 14, Seedorf. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio.
Pedri, that's a lovely, neat pass. James. Mbappe!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tonali. Rodrigo. Pedri. Goes looking wide. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodrigo. Mateus. Del Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diaby. Nunez! It's in! It is no contest, it is a landslide. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Platini proves just a little bit too strong. Tchouaméni gets it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.